Right on time. Here we are. It's time for the Social Selling Show. Hello, everybody. I'm Scott Kramer with Multibrain here on a very, very special edition of this show. And I'm so excited to see all of you coming in. Let me bring in my buddies here. Rodney, how you doing? Come on in. There he is. Angel, what's up, bud? Angel's joining us today. And Kristen's here. And guess what? Kristen's not going to be locked up because she's on the West Coast. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good. How are you?
Wow, we got people flying in, showing the chats. I'm doing great, thank you. This is really, really exciting, huh? We've not only been like, up all night and getting a lot of things ready because tonight is the launch of Avon Social. The big Megillah. We're here. It's now. It's happening right this moment. We're going to let people roll in. I'm going to put I promised what I was going to do is work on my eyes because I sit back and watch these things and I'm surprised nobody's ever commented. My eyes go everywhere because I've got so many dang screens. So I'm really focused on just looking into the camera here instead of looking at you, Kristen, and round and everything. But I'm going to go over here to the comments and say hi to everybody. Hey, Karen. Let's see. Wow. We got them. God, you guys are flying in here. Hi, Regina. We're excited as well. Hello from Baton Rouge. Too much echoes. Is anybody echoing?
No.
It's not coming from us, I'm afraid to say. That's coming from your system. Hi, Tina. How are you? Hi, Patty. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. It's so great to see all of our friends. Hi, Pat. Stephanie's in the house. Cool. So before we get started here, guys, it's been a month since the last show. We've got a group now over 11,000 people. I think it's 11,200. So we've grown in the past month by almost, 1,500 people, I think, which is amazing. And we're getting ready. We went to the leadership conference in San Diego, which was a blast. It was so great to see so many people in person that we talked to. So that was a lot of fun. Angel and I just came back from Orlando where we were with your coaches, and that was an amazing weekend as well. But in the last month, what's been going on? What's, you guys got, why don't I start with you, Kristen? I mean, what do you think? What do you hear from the group? What's the buzz? What's happening?
Hey guys, I'm so excited. I'm not freezing this time.
That's what they said about you in San Diego. They said, look, there's Kristen. She's not frozen.
Every single time. It was so funny. I'm like, fingers crossed, please don't let me be freezing right now. But no, I saw a question that I wanted to bring up asking, because I think it's pretty important. Someone was asking if you're looking to post to your business page every single day, what would the 80-20 rule look like? How many times a day do you post? How much is the 80%? Is that Avon? Is that personal? Can you just talk a little bit more about that?
Really?
I know we've covered it a lot.
It's my number one favorite topic to talk about, so no problem. The 80-20 rule is 80% the journey, 20% the sell. You know what? I actually saw another webinar, another speaker who actually said the 90-10 rule and said 90%. But I'm going to stick with 80-20 because we're here to work. We're here to make money. We're here to do business. So the objective of the 80-20 is you need to inject more of your own personality. There are so many of you, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of Avon representatives. What makes you different? What makes you different is your passions. Why are you doing this? What is this about? What is your journey? What do you love about your community? What recreations do you love? Are you a mother? Are you a grandmother? Are you a daughter? Are you a cousin? Bring in your friends and family and your life's experience it's your own journey of why you're doing this. And you're going to connect with people who have a similar journey or a similar goal or are looking for the same thing. I mean, look how close the Avon representatives are. Like when we see them in San Diego or see them wherever we travel to and see, you guys are all such a close knit, like really a great community and a great group because you're sharing some passions together. That's got to come out in your social media. And I'm seeing success like crazy, Kristen, right? I mean, the Facebook group, what, Janet Sides today, she did $300 in business just by posting something about the fashion. And I can, CJ Nix always seems to be coming up with some great success. You know, just these small wins all the time by injecting your personality and your personal side. So is that my rant on that one?
No, that was great. That was perfect.
All right, we're looking for okay, so everyone's asking for dogs because Angel's dog Cooper is right there sitting by the door. Oh, there's two dogs right there hanging out.
Oh.
Rodney's Helix Maximus is over there on the couch. Hey, Rodney, let's do a quick while everyone's rolling in here. Let's do a quick survey, just because we love to gather some data. Huh?
We got some words. Yeah, we missed Dan tonight. He couldn't make it.
Oh yeah, Dan is off tonight. He is off doing something else. But you got Angel with us, so yeah, they're glad to see you, bud.
All right, so I'm going to put up a poll, and it's going to be about Facebook groups and Facebook business pages.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you have a Facebook business page and a group, a Facebook business page only, a Facebook group only, or I don't have either right now? So this is going to be.
All right. So we all have a profile on Facebook, but oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? But do you have a Facebook business page and a group? Do you have just a Facebook business page? Do you have just a Facebook group? Or I don't have either of them right now. If you don't have either of them right now, you need to get into the webinars in Avon U. Ronnie, can we look at a way of bringing those past webinars back somehow? Like maybe because it's not pinned anymore because these shows are being pinned. Can we look at a way of getting those back into the group so they're easy accessible somehow, some way?
We can find a way to have a repository and then a single page where we can have all the replays going.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way to make sure they're really easy to get to these webinars so you can go back and refer to them. Plus, with Avon Social, we're going to be consistently showing new features and bringing new things. You know, we're not just launching this and being done. So don't worry, we're adding some cool things where we're going to bring all those resources and all the training that we do into the platform itself. All right, well, let's take a look. Oh, this is great to know. So 53% of you have both a page and a group, which that's what we recommend. 26% of you have just a business page. 9% have just a group. So there's the argument there. Do I need a business page and a group? Can I do both? And we're going to work with you on that, okay? I believe that your business is your social storefront. So that's where you conduct your business. It's just like if you had a real physical location, right? And then your group is your customers or your team. I'd have a group, like we have a group for Avon Social. We're all a team. So, and then 11% of you don't have either. Well, we'll work with you on that. We're going to fix that. We're going to help you with that for sure. So that's cool. What about you, Angel? What have you noticed by being around everybody and just what's going on? Do you have any comments before we get started here?
It's something about the saying that Christine's mentioned, the 80-20 rules. I think we can cover that with the trend that you explained one time that is about being a micro-influencer. So you explained that to the coaches, and I have a lot of questions about, well, what is really a micro-influencer? So probably you can explain that a little bit more for them.
God, that's so cool you brought that up because I'm actually going to do that as part of my demo. I pulled a piece of content and we didn't rehearse this. So that's awesome. Y'all are really blurry. That it means your resolution that you're receiving us in is very low. Why are we so blurry, Rodney? It's their resolution.
You can get a better internet connection or maybe connect to Wi-Fi. That's probably better.
Okay, cool. Stephanie says, I have a women's group, except it keeps moving and I can't read it. Oh, shoot. I wanted to read that, Stephanie. Darn it. It went. Okay. Sorry. The comments go so fast. Stephanie was talking about she has a women's group. I'm gonna paraphrase, okay? Stephanie, I hope you don't mind. She has a women's group that's about various topics, but oftentimes that group of people could turn into customers, which is absolutely brilliant. Your group doesn't need to be all about Skin So Soft. Your group can be about things that you're passionate about. You guys always know I bring up tennis. I love tennis. I'll be in a group about tennis, but I could maybe start talking to them about business as I get to know them and have conversations and engage. So that's really cool that you take some of your passions, like the women's group that Stephanie's talking about, and then interject your business carefully. Think 80-20, right? So, and I'll talk about micro influencers definitely more, Angel. Okay. So you guys, we're launching Avon Social. We're going to rock and roll. I'm going to take you in there from scratch. Just so you guys know, after this call, when we're done with this demo, when you wake up tomorrow morning and log into your Avon, you will see Avon Social and you will start to work. What we've done today is we connected everything, and we knew that we wanted to tease you and get you all fired up today to bring you into this webinar so that we could show you everything that Avon Social is and what it can do for you. If you were part of the pilot program and you're familiar with Avon Social and you're familiar with the platform, you're going to want to stick around because we're going to talk about some new features that are coming, some other stuff that's coming with this one. And plus, I want you to understand what we've done is we've connected. This is a platform that sits on other servers. It's not part of the e-store and all of that. And what we've done is we've connected it to your Avon so that when you click on Avon Social, when you're logged in, you don't have to do anything. You will automatically be logged into Avon Social. You can just start working your business, social selling, and doing the things that we like to do together. And we're going to be there to support you all the way. Is that cool with everybody? All right. So here is the deal. I am going to, good, love, 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 love. We love too. Guys, I'm going to say goodbye to you if you will handle answering questions. I'm going to go in and share my screen. And I'm going to share this screen here, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Boom, here we are. So, all right, everybody, hello. We are, can you guys see my screen, Rodney? You want to confirm with me everything's cool?
Yep, looks good.
Okay, cool. I am Cooper Kramer. I am a dog tonight, okay? You see him over there with Angel. I am Cooper Kramer because I wanted to do a very fresh approach to this because Scott Kramer's been connected to the platform and you guys and all this. So I'm just like, I'm like a brand new Avon representative. All right. In fact, I just started this today. So there's my profile picture. There's the cover I put up and people I may know that's throwing this out to me based on, I think I have one or two friends. Dan, I have one friend right now. Should be able to help that, Cooper. So I'm going to go over here now. And what I'd like to do is I'm going to go to when you click on in Avon's and in your Avon and you click on Avon Social, you're going to go right to this page. In fact, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Can you guys see my cursor too, Rodney?
It's a little tough. If you can make it a little bigger.
It's as big as it can be. Okay, but it is moving. You are seeing it. How's that look on the screen for everybody? Is that big enough? Everything? Content planner, everything?
Yes, it looks good.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So here we are. We are in Avon Social. And the first thing you're going to do, and this is important because we're going to need everyone who's already been in piloting this with us. You're going to have to reconnect. You're going to get a pop-up that just says reconnect. You won't lose any of your posts or any of your scheduled content or anything, but you will need to reconnect. All right. This is a new app called Avon Social. And that's how it'll show. So what I want you to understand is I'm going to click this button right here. This is the first thing you're going to do is click connect now. and it's going to take you to all your personal information is going to be here. You might want to fill in something like my zip code, my time zone, make sure that's right. I'm going to say I'm Central Time. I want English. Okay, I don't know why the cursor goes away. That's so weird. So I'm going to have to, that's a webinar thing, Rodney. So we'll have to check that. And then what happens is over to the right, I have my website set up. Now, if you have other websites, you can add them. And then I can also put my picture in, which is really just for, the platform. So don't worry about it. It's not a big, huge deal. I just threw one picture in there. All right. And then I can click update. And so there, my profile's updated. Check that first. Then you're going to go over here to your connections. This is what everybody's going to need to do in the morning, okay? Is go to your connections. And the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure over here I'm logged in. If you have kids or your husband or your wife or your partner, if you guys share a computer, make sure that you are logged in as you on Facebook, okay? So it makes it a lot easier because it will produce an error if you're into somebody else's account. Because right now we're going to connect everything. So this is really important because we get a lot of questions on this when it happens. I'm going to click connect now on Facebook. What this says, and I bet you won't read it, so I will, is we're going to connect your Facebook account to Avon Social, to the Multibrain profile, okay? You may be asked to log into Facebook and allow access to your data. This will say Avon Social, by the way, when we flip the switch after this. Don't worry, this process will not post anything to your Facebook profile or pages. I want you to see what happens. This is the number one. So right now, social, which will say Avon Social, will receive your public profile and email address. Okay, you say, yes, continue as me. Now, this is a big one right here. You just have to do this once, and it's all done. Now the app would like to post to Facebook for you. Who can see your social posts on your timeline? This you want to make sure is set to public, okay? Because we're here to grow our business. So we want the public to see this. I don't want, the way Facebook says this is it says Avon Social would like to post publicly to Facebook for you. What that means is we're not going to post, don't worry, but you're going to use our application to post, to schedule posts and to post. So you are in control. You are going to be doing it, but you're going to be using this piece of technology to do it. So say yes. If you say no to any of these permissions, you're going to have issues, but we are not going. You want to go look at terms and conditions, look at everything. We're not doing anything. You just need to provide the application with the access, okay? So now I'm going to click OK. And now it's going to say the app would like to manage ads, manage your business, access groups you manage, pages. Okay. This is kind of a scary thing because it's saying you're giving access to everything here. The reality is you're giving the application the ability to connect to all of these so that you can use it to post to your group, to post to your page, to boost an ad, to boost a post. So all of these things, you're giving access so that you can use this application to work your business, okay? This happens for any application that you get involved with Facebook. It's just sometimes people think they want to say no to some things, but now look what happened. Now I'm connected. But now by accepting the permissions, again, you are in complete control. I'm going to connect my Diane's Beauty Products page. I just click connect new page, and it was right there. I'm going to connect a group. There's Avon Social. I'm going to connect that one, okay? And then the same thing is you're going to go to Twitter and you're going to go to Pinterest and just click connect and it'll take you right back. It's so easy. If you ever run into a problem, you can always reconnect, disconnect, and reconnect. We've made it really easy. So now I've got my Cooper Kramer, my business page, and my group connected. Let's go have some fun. First thing, welcome to the new Avon Social. We have had such a great time putting this together. We've had to keep it quiet ever since we met you in August. until what, a month ago, when we could actually announce that we were doing this whole platform. This was really part of a really wonderful, wonderful project of building all of this. And I wanted to show you this one slide real quick. Just this one image. I just wanted to show you, our methodology for everything we've built for you guys, and we're having such great success and so much fun, is we wanted to bring training, which we've been doing. That's what we're doing here. The platform, which Avon Social is all at your fingertips from here on out. Amazing content, which you guys have been starting to see some of it, and you're going to love it when I show you more. And then here to mentor and support you all along the way with these types of shows, with Facebook Lives, with Dan and Kristen and Angel and Rodney's tip videos, with PDFs. We're going to be here to help you all the way. All right. So that was the objective of what we did here. So I wanted to share that. So here we are. You've connected. This is what you're going to see. I'll get back to this right here in a moment at the top where it says you have 4 recent engagements. But first, I'm going to click into the center, the content planner. This is really, really the guts of what we're going to get to do here in the platform. And what you're going to see in here is content galore. I mean, Kristen, big kudos to you, because she has really managed the adding all of this content, thousands and thousands of pieces, everything you'd ever want. Avon Facebook covers for days. All right. About a dozen new ones every time we do a new campaign. Every new brochure gets a batch of new, basically the whole current campaign. Like we just loaded campaign 6 today. Look at it. It's all in here. We're going to keep it fresh for you and keep it up to speed every single campaign. You're going to see new content. We will remove the old content and add the new content. Thank you for those who have been helping us test this and kick the tires, for letting us know when you see things that are outdated or if there was any holiday left, because there's over 15,000 pieces of content in here. All right. You want campaign 5? There it is. All right. And it's pretty much just like, there is Orenthia right there. So beautiful. Doesn't she look great on that cover? I think it's absolutely stunning. So you guys can share her beauty as well. You can see everything here. 6 pages of content. Remember, down here, you've got more. Okay, you guys ask for men's stuff. There's Suave. I wonder how that smells. Is it any good, anybody? Anybody like it? So there you're going to see all of the content from the catalogs, all right, from the campaigns. All right, now below this, so we got everything organized by current campaign, beauty tutorials, makeup, lips, other eyes and face, skincare, bath, body, fragrance, fashion, jewelry, home, mark, in the news, PR, recruiting and recognition, and communications, events and incentives, Avon Facebook covers, Aspira, rocking with all the Aspira content, and we keep adding more and more and more, and Spanish. All Spanish content is here as well. Okay, so these are by campaign, and we'll be adding more and more and more. So we've got all the Spanish in here as well. So I know a lot of you will love that. Now, below this is the lifestyle category. In the lifestyle category, we've got the 80-20 rule. We've got a ton of content. We got Monday through Friday content. We got all the Fridays, it's Friday bro, Aloha Friday, finally. So we got all these. What's today? Tuesday? Taco Tuesday recipes. I mean, come on. We are right on trend. We look for what's trending. We look for what's popular, and we put it in here. All right. We got other stuff. We got a category here, Molly. We got coffee content out the wazoo. She loves to post those the Monday morning coffee post, I've noticed. We've got inspirational quotes from all the best people. We've created all this content. And then we've got, just so you know, we got just for fun. We got some hilarious stuff. Where's my fun? Where's my fun? There it is. There's just for fun. We've got GIF battles. Choose the first GIF that sums up when you type your name. We got anti-bad vibe shields. So you guys have more content here than you would ever know what to do with. Posting content is just half the battle. It's just one piece of the puzzle, okay? We want to make that easy because we know the number one thing is do I have time to do all this? So how about setting up your week you can do in a matter of 2 minutes? So here, for example, I'm going to post to the Cooper, to my Diane's Beauty page right now. I'm going to post. I've got a copy tip right here. It's not popping up. I think it's because I already did it. I love the way my skin feels with this. And I can click right there and add my website link, and it'll schedule it tonight to my page. Then it's going to take me to Wednesday. There it is. I can just say, the only place where your dream becomes impossible is in your own thinking. How true is this? Add my website link if I want, and schedule that for 4:30 tomorrow. Here's Thursday. Avon, what is it? There's my copy tip. Okay, there we go. Let me check this. I'm trying to see what. All right, so I can go right here and I can see what this is. And it's a video. You can always preview it. Project Runway.
Hi, Kristen Dominique, and I'm so excited to be a part of the project.
So I can write here. So anytime you see the eyeball, you can preview what the content is, okay? So great tip from Project Runway. All right, and again, I can add my website link. I can change the time to AM and say, let's do it at 8:30 AM and schedule that. Whoops. I forgot to take the page. And now I'm going to go to Friday. Friday has suggested copy. Sometimes you'll get content and you can use suggested copy. So I can copy this text and paste it and add my website link. This one is cats or dogs, show me why in a GIF. And again, I can schedule that. All right. And then Saturday, I can see this is watches. And so the copy tips, for some reason, isn't popping up here. Did you know Avon has amazing jewelry? Add my website link, scheduled. Okay, you get the idea, right? So boom, I'm just gonna finish a week of posts in a matter of minutes. So that's set up your week. That's gonna be set up. Not everybody's gonna get the same exact content. So don't worry about that. You'll get original stuff. It rotates around. There'll be stuff. We'll be creating different campaigns based on what's going on in the campaigns. Aspira would have been all Aspira week. We may do a week for summer or Mother's Day. Otherwise, there'll be motivational Mondays, opportunity Tuesdays, things like that. So we'll have themed days so you can set up your week like that. Here, I'm just telling him. And now the next thing. So there's content for you. The next thing is I can go right here to my content calendar. This is so cool. And I can go look at the week. And everything is right there for me. And what I can do here, this is going to flip you out, is I can say, oh, I already have things posted here. I'm going to move this over to Saturday. And you can literally drag and drop anything you want and move it around. So if you don't like the way that is, you can edit it, you can change the time, or you can just drag it to another day. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you're seeing the finger and the mouse, but that's what I'm doing is I'm pointing on the piece of content, clicking down and then dragging it to another day, and it'll totally reschedule. So that's how you set up your week. I can also go to recent posts and see what I've posted recently, and it will show me, which is super cool. Now let me show you this. So I can add more content. So that's my content calendar. Is that not cool or what? I mean, there aren't too many places that you can find a nice editorial calendar where you can schedule a whole month of content. The post creator, because we know you guys want to post your own stuff and your own pictures and your own, your own, whatever you're doing, your journey, your life, right? I can go right here and I can download, I can just insert any picture I want, and I can say, I love palm trees. And I don't need to add my website link every time, but I can post that to my profile, my page, and my group. Hey, Avon Social peeps, showing off the new Avon Social platform. Who loves palm trees? All right, because I'm actually going to post that to all three. There it is. Boom. I can save that to my content. What? What's that? Save to my content is when I go back to the content planner, I have a whole category here called My Content. And this will be all my images that I've saved, all the stuff that I love, all my personal content. I can save right in here to My Content. Okay. And I can go again to my recent posts, and I can repost if I want. So I want to repost this one. I could schedule that to post again in a week. You can do whatever you want. So that's kind of a buffer feature where people like to repost the same thing every couple of weeks. You can do that in here, and that's all within your My Content. Okay. So let's take a look. You got the menu, you got your post creator, you got your content planner, you got your content calendar. Did I show you something else? Where's Cooper Kramer? Okay, here's Cooper Kramer. Oh, you guys are already responding, so we see it works, right? So I'm going to go to Diane's beauty products, my business page. Okay, here it is. There's my cover. Here's the page. Here's what's happening. All right. So we see that one I just posted. Now I can also probably go see that over on Avon Social. Here's our group. There's Avon Social. Welcome to the new Avon Social. And there's the palm trees from Cooper, posted from social, okay? They'll be posted from Avon Social. Back to my business page. I want to show you something. You're going to love this. I know that everyone else that's been doing it. Okay, so here's my business page, right? Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my content planner. Oh, I'm already in it. I'm going to scroll down here to Avon Facebook covers. I'm going to look at all the amazing ones, and I can say, oh my God, I love this one. I can look at, oh no, it's Valentine's Day. Come on, we got to do this one. So I can choose if I have multiple business pages. Covers can only be posted to business pages. Groups are different sizes, and profiles, they don't allow it because your profiles don't have data. They don't have analytics. You know, you can't, you got to do your own profile. But if you see something you like and you want to put it on your personal profile, just hit the download button right there where it says download, and you can download it to your computer or your phone, and then you can upload it directly to your profile. But right now, if I want to put this on my business page, all I do is click set as cover, one click, boom ski, done, refresh. There's your new cover. Come on. You guys love it? Doing lots of hearts and loves. Oh, this isn't a Facebook Live. You can't do hearts and loves. So that's how easy that is, right? All right. So there's content. There's your menu. What was this? This is, you have 4 recent engagements. Well, guess what we're doing? We're going to pull in all of your engagements. That means people who comment, like, share, people who engage with you on any of your social networks will be pulled into this platform. So that we call that your prospect center. All right. And this is where we're going to teach you how to turn them into customers and potentially team members. So what happens here is this shows you this post I did just a little bit ago. Dan said, I'm in. Great. We should talk about this more. I can do that and I can post that. That'll go right to the Facebook page to comment. Now, this also works with Messenger as well. So, because you know how I feel about Messenger, I think that's the greatest opportunity we have this year. So this is beautiful. Thanks. You should get these for your special Valentine friend. And I can post that. Now look what it's also done. It's archived it. It's turned it dark and it's sending it off into Dan's record. So here's Juan. He commented, heart. Thanks. I can cover that. Here's Rado. These are all our developers that have been commenting for me. I appreciate them so much. You don't get to see all the people behind the scenes making this all work. So the perfect lipstick, perfect. Kristen, I thought you commented on a bunch. Oops.
I did. I had a lot of great comments.
Shit, I'm going to refresh. Oh, it's probably because I haven't refreshed, I bet. Let me refresh this. Here we are back. And it says I'm all caught up. That's weird. So here's what happens. Once I finish responding, I'm all caught up. What I see next is the new people that have liked my page. I can actually see their face and their profile and who they are. I know you guys have all asked, how can I get more information about who likes my page? Well, that's what happens here. It's so awesome. I can click right here into contacts and see everyone who likes my page. I can go by most engaged, newest, alphabetical, and even ignored, okay? So that's good that if they're ignored, you don't have to worry about that because you don't want that. You want them. Oh, what did I just do? Whoops. There we go. Sorry. So here's my new prospects here. And what I can do is I can go look at who they are. And I can see Lisa has liked my Diane's Beauty Product page. I can see what content she has liked. Let me go see if I can find someone else who's liked content. Here's Paige. So these are all new. And I can see Paige liked the bling. She likes bracelets. So I think I want to talk to her about jewelry. You can make little notes, all right? Once you get to know them, you can add their phone number. Now, once you really see somebody who's a hot prospect, so like if I can see Kristen is my #1 most engaged, she comments a lot, focus on jewelry. I can see all the stuff that she is participating in. So you can get to start to understand what they like and what they don't. And then at some point, what I can do here is I can go and befriend her, visit her profile, and then maybe even comment on one of her posts. So I can see here is a post here, and I can go in and comment and just say, I can't. She doesn't let me comment here. Oh, we're not friends yet. Oh, she hasn't responded to my friend request because I'm Cooper Kramer, remember? Oh,
this is so weird. I did respond. Yeah.
You sent me the request. Sorry. I didn't respond. Cooper didn't. There's Brian. Hi, Kristen. Thank you for great talent. That's for sure. Rough. There we go. So Cooper's responded to her. So you can see how easy it is from the platform. You can see the relationships you're building with people. Isn't that cool? And then you can also see, now it's not going to work with mine because I just set this up today, but it just pulled in a little bit at least. You can see how you're doing. You can see your audience clicks. We are tracking who clicks your links to your website, okay? So we are tracking that. And then you can see all my activity has been all Facebook. I got 34 page likes, 10 posts in the last 30 days. I haven't connected Twitter, but I can. I can see my Facebook user engagement. So there's a lot of things you can see here. And then, of course, here's support. And right here at the to the right is support. And then in the bottom right-hand corner, you see that little little talky thing? Well, that will open up a chat box where you can start a new conversation. You can check the help center or send a message. What is a Facebook group? Help me. You are so great. All right. And then you can move on. And when somebody actually is going to respond, they will come back to you. So, oh, there we go. So creating a Facebook group. So our system can actually send you to some support documents to help you as well, or somebody will answer momentarily. So that's why we are there to help you all along the way. All right. So that is Avon Social, guys. Are you fired up? I hope so. Post creator, content planner, content calendar, prospect center. How am I doing? And support. You want to see something else that's coming down in a couple of weeks? This is where we're going to keep adding things that you're going to just absolutely love. Let me see. How can I show you? I think what I can do is go to post creator. I'm going to add a post. I want to make sure I address what Angel brought up because it was really good before we run out of time. I have some pictures here. I wanted to send a post. Where was it? So here, I like this one. There it is. And my comment is, guess what? We are all micro influencers. So are you attracting the right people to your business? That's the question I want to ask all of you. I'm going to post that over on Avon Social right now. Cooper Kramer is, at least. So, and I'm going to save that to my content and be okay with that. So that means when I go back to Content Planner and go into my content, it'll be there so I can repost it. So that is my question to you. Do you realize you are all micro? What's that? Which post is this? Oh, the palm trees. Okay. So do you realize we are all micro influencers? Whether you have 10 friends or 5 connections or 50 or 1,000 or 1,000,000, quantity does not matter. What I want to ask you all is, because you are an influencer, what are you giving to people by being connected with them? You are influencing whether you like it or know it or not. So you need to ask yourself, what message are you giving to people? And is it truly helping them? Are you making a difference in somebody's life? Okay. If you can say yes, you're going to be very successful and you're going to be well on your way. So as you're using social media for your business, I want you to ask yourself, because you are an influencer, I want you to ask, what are you doing to influence somebody the correct way? Are you doing something to better somebody's life? Are you doing something to make somebody's day better? And if you are, you're going to be hugely successful. Okay? So just ask yourself that. It's never been about the quantity. It's not about how many people you're influencing. It is, how are you influencing them? So don't worry about how many people you have. Okay. Getting more customers is not going to be hard when you're giving and somebody's walking away from an interaction with you with a positive experience. If you're spamming me and telling me, go buy 20% off the new catalog, I need orders in by midnight, help me out, I need this, I need that. If you're going to do that, you're not really helping me make my day better, are you? But if you're coming in and solving a problem for my dry, itchy skin this time of year and say, gosh, God, I don't know about you all, but I have dry, itchy skin. And if you do, this product I found is really, really cool. It really works. Has anybody else tried it and like it? Oh my gosh, I have. Well, guess what? I'm going to want it. So you just made my day better by solving a problem for me. You didn't sell me. We just talked about a potential issue with winter and wintry dry hands and skin and stuff I could do about that, right? So I want you to really understand that. It's not the quantity, but it's about what did you do today to influence somebody. All right. So that was to answer your question, Angel. Did I do a good job with that?
Great job. Thank you, Scott.
Okay, thanks. All right, so here we are on my page. Now, I thought this was interesting. Here's the thing that's coming up in a couple weeks that I promised you guys. We call this personalized content. And what we're going to do for you is we have a system that we're going to go through and create a bunch of covers and posts, and we'll change them up every month. And what will happen is it'll automatically pull in your name and your Avon eStore or your Facebook business page. It'll change it up, but we're going to customize all this so you don't have to do anything. It'll be on perfect Avon brand. You will look amazing, and it's going to pull your name just like this is showing these examples with Sandra Wellens. So we did this just as a mock-up to show you. That's coming down the pipeline here in a couple of weeks. We've got stuff coming. Believe me, every single month you're going to see new stuff. Our job is to stay 6 to 8 months ahead of the curve, which I know you guys know that, because when Facebook made that big announcement a few weeks ago, we were already covered. We already knew about the algorithm changes, and we've already addressed it, right? So you stick with us. We're going to make sure that you are well taken care of. My last thing before we see you on this show is everything will be available tomorrow morning. All right. We're going to flip the switch after this, run some tests through the night, and when you wake up, you're good to go to use the platform. I wanted to show you, just because since I'm Cooper Kramer, I want to show you what happens on Facebook. Okay. I remember I'm Cooper Kramer and I have one friend, Dan. So I'm going to go, I heard about this guy, Scott Kramer, who's pretty good. Oh, here he is. This is his page. Scott Kramer, Social Selling Pro. Nice. Oh, there he is at Avon. Anyway, remember, I'm Cooper Kramer, okay? So what's interesting is as I scroll down here and I see his page, I haven't liked the page yet, but as I scroll down here, watch this. This is so cool. I can see a lot of good things happening, but I can also start to see stuff that's going on here. Like, people also like these pages. So it's interesting. People also like Avon Flyers and Ideas, Online Beauty Bosses, Carla Little, she's showing up here, Avon USA Representatives. So you'll never know where your page is going to show up, but when you're friends or when you're connected and you're engaging with people, it's going to start showing up in other places and people will find you. All right. That's really, really cool. That I just wanted to show you. Where was it? I thought it showed right here too, but it's not showing now. But I can just go and I can see other places, other pages, people I may know based on my one friend and based on my connections. So I just wanted to share that with you, that it's pretty cool that all of this is showing up and that I can actually, and that's, oh, I got it. This is so awesome. Oh, Kristen, good job. Cool. All right. So that is it. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to go back to the webinar and stop sharing my screen and go back to me. There I am. So, all right. Everyone come back. Kristen, you want to come back? There's the dogs. All right. So how's everybody doing? What have you heard? What was the chitter chatter? Because I don't get to see it all. What did you guys, is everybody happy? Why is Bonnie Freeman saying help?
I see a lot of excitement. That's what I saw.
So I saw some Christmas. You just passed Cooper Kramer at the top. Yeah, right? All right, Heather, thank you. See, I know so many of these faces now. It's awesome. So that is Avon Social. Everybody you know needs to be getting into Avon Social, and they need to join the Avon Social group. That's just facebook.com/groups/Avon Social, or search Avon Social and click groups. Can't miss us, right? So make sure you get everybody into the Avon Social group. We want to be the biggest, most successful rockin' group on Facebook. You will see everything in your Avon tomorrow morning, very early. Click on it. There'll be a pop-up video that walks you around everything we just did, but then go in and do the connections. Like I said, okay? Accept all permissions and go have some fun. All right. So, anything else? Stephanie says, hi, Cooper. I'm glad you guys are excited. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to do some Facebook Lives this week. Next week, we'll make sure we keep with you. And I can't wait for you guys to check. CJ, you're going to love it. Donna, thanks for coming. You guys have a great night. Thank you for everything. We love having a blast with you guys. This is the Avon Social special edition of our social selling show. I just try to like putting those 3 words together. So Angel, you all good tonight?
All good. Thank you.
Rodney? Kristen didn't lock up once. And when you guys see all that content, I want you giving shout outs to these guys because Kristen, you and the team have really rocked the content. So I want to make sure you get a lot of credit because the content looks beautiful and we're going to keep doing it. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Take care. Welcome to Avon Social.